Hi, I'm Timia Presley. Thank you for joining me today. It's the summer of 2019, it's July, and the summer intensive of the Washington Ballet started last week. I am teaching Pilates again for the summer intensive. Last year I have put together an exact sequence of Pilates exercises and I made a video of that sequence. This year I will put together a sequence of 5 warm-up exercises to record for YouTube, which are meant to be warm-up exercises to get an active day started. These are not going to be subtle movements, these are going to be 5 big sweat-breaking exercises that address the entire body, the front, the back, the side, the arms and the legs. So I will record that, and I hope that the young dancers will be able to add this to their warm-up repertoire before class or before rehearsal. But the sequence should benefit and it should be good for anyone who is ready for a stronger warm-up sequence and is planning an active day and wants to be prepared for it. I am on my way now to the building of the Washington Ballet. I will start today in the main building. It's a hot summer day and I look forward to teaching in the program. The first exercise of this intense warm-up sequence will be the 100. Position yourself on your back. Let's do the first version with the feet on the floor. After a little head nod, lift up the head and shoulders, reach the arms forward, lift them up and start pulsing with the arms. Inhale for 5 counts, exhale for 5 counts, and remember to pull the abdominals in on the exhale breath. And then release back down to the mat. In the second variation, we are going to start with an imprinted position and lift the legs up to tabletop. And then same steps, little head nod, arms reach forward, lift up a little bit, 5 inhales, 5 exhales. On the exhale breath, try to emphasize that 5-step compression of the abdominal wall. Make sure to stabilize the lumbopelvic region, and if you find at any time your neck gets too tired, feel free to set the head and shoulders back down on the ground. We'll perform the third variation of the 100 with the legs straightened all the way to the ceiling. Reach the arms forward, little head nod, lift the head and shoulders, and add the breathing 5 inhales through the nose, 5 exhales through the mouth. This variation is more challenging because you have to have sufficient hamstring flexibility to be able to hold the legs at a 90-degree angle to the ground. And like I mentioned earlier, you can perform all of these variations with the head and shoulders lifted off of the ground, with the tips of the shoulder blades hovering above the mat, or with the head and shoulders down on the ground. At the end, place the feet back on the floor and return the pelvis to neutral. For the last variation, let's once again imprint, lift the legs up, reach the arms forward, lift up the head and shoulders, and take the legs forward on a diagonal, or if you are able to stabilize it, you can even go a little bit lower. Make sure that the lumbar spine position is not compromised. And finish by gently returning to the ground. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Please join me for the next video next Friday, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.